Hello, friends. Interracial families are very often the targets of gossip and mockery by many people. But to the envy of everyone else, these couples live happy and cheerful lives and give birth to amazing children. There is also a widely held opinion that the children of these families are especially beautiful, as evidenced by many of the main characters in today's video entertainment. Mixed couples are fairly common nowadays, but despite that fact, the protagonists of today's story experience ridicule and criticism from others at the beginning of their relationship. Jamie and Nikki met on a dating site 9 years ago. The Australian man fell in love with the lovely mulatto model who was working in New York. 2 years later, he recorded himself proposing to his sweetheart in Federation Square in Melbourne. The young man never imagined that his video would go viral. Almost 5 million people watched it in the span of a week. Most of the comments reflected people's admiration of the touching love story. However, there were many critics who began condemning their relationship because of the girl's skin color. But despite all the negativity, the couple didn't let it bother them, and they decided to show the world that love can overcome any obstacle. Other people's judgments were no reason to end their relationship. Their magnificent wedding took place several years ago. Naturally, the newlyweds again posted a video of the ceremony online, where it was very popular. Numerous guests wished them to have children as soon as possible, and the newlyweds promised that they wouldn't take long to do so. When the couple were first expecting their first child, interest in them increased. Everyone wanted to see the first fruits of Nikki and Jamie's love. Before long, the couple finally welcomed their first child, a girl, into the world. She seemed to have inherited the best features of her parents. The girl just looked adorable in photos. She wasn't as dark-skinned as her mother, but had a much sought-after bronze hue that many girls like today. After the birth of their second child, the happy lovers and their children became true internet stars. As is commonly known, exactly who the adorable babies of such unions will take after is difficult to predict. The Perkins daughters were adorable mulattoes who had inherited beautiful facial features from both parents, and they captivated internet users with their charm. Nikki, a dedicated mother, was also a popular blogger with 1 million subscribers who followed her life. She would upload beautiful pictures on Instagram and cute family videos on YouTube. Jamie was a professional photographer, whose fans nicknamed the spouses Coffee and Milk. Photos of the beautiful family were simply stunning, so it's no wonder that everyone was enamored with them. The petite young woman and respectable young man looked great together. The spouses with different skin colors looked very happy. However, at one point, their channel stopped updating, which worried their most loyal followers. Unfortunately, the fans' fears were confirmed. Jamie and Nikki had gone through a family crisis, and they had separated as a result. Jamie and Nikki, not wanting to air their dirty laundry in public, maintained privacy regarding the reason for the divorce. People are desperate to know what became of the couple's interracial love, a fact which seems to have aggravated an already sad situation. But many subscribers suspect that Jamie and Nikki will choose not to abandon their audience and will continue blogging in the future. By the way, money could have also proved to be an indirect incentive, as their joint channel brought the spouses about $200,000 a year. Today, the couple is popular, in demand, and wealthy, but alas, not together. But such is life. None of us are immune to such turns of fate. But despite all of this, Jamie and Nikki Perkins were able to prove to the whole world that true love really can overcome any obstacle, regardless of age, race, or skin color. Former NFL player Michael Bennett chose a beautiful model named Katie as his wife. In 2015, this lovely couple had a baby named Kea. It was immediately evident to everyone that the little angel had a unique appearance and almost otherworldly eyes. The baby girl had inherited all the best traits of her parents. She was a mulatto with blue eyes and blonde hair. A stunning combination. Michael is African American, and Katie has a European appearance. Kea is similar to both her mom and her dad. The girl is only 4 years old now, but she is already a popular model. The baby's mom published her first photos on her microblog, and thousands of fans were delighted. Pictures of the girl scattered across the internet in a matter of minutes. Now her mom has made and is developing a separate microblog just for Kea. The child hasn't even been to school before, and yet she is already a popular blogger and model. Now that's a career. The young child's unique appearance immediately attracted a children's modeling agency, and now Kea works in fashion. It's hard to believe that when this beautiful blonde was 15, she had horrible self-esteem issues and didn't like the way she looked. But the teenage years are a difficult time for young people as their bodies are constantly changing, and adapting to these changes can create quite a heavy load on the psyche. This young woman could never have imagined that she would become a famous model. One day, Ksenia's mother made the fateful decision to take her daughter to a modeling agency, where being tall and thin was considered an advantage. This 16-year-old girl soon realized that she had found her life's work in modeling. After graduating from high school, young Ksenia began studying at the university, majoring in Romano-Germanic studies. Studying instilled in the blue-eyed blonde a love of books and a taste for acquiring new knowledge. Françoise Sagan became her favorite writer. During this time, Ksenia won the title of Vice Miss Human and even took part in the Miss Russia competition. But her dream of leaving for the United States was too strong, and the young beauty abandoned her studies and left for America on a popular work and travel program for ambitious youth. Before resuming work as a model, the young woman had the opportunity to try being a nanny, as well as taking a lifeguard job at a local pool. Ksenia Belousova also got a chance to participate in a popular Italian show, Dancing with the Stars. The rising star of the modeling world won over her foreign audience with her beauty. Soon after, Ksenia met the man of her dreams. He was a handsome soccer player from Italy with Nigerian roots and the exotic name of Hugo Yuka. In 2014, the young couple became parents. They decided to give their newborn daughter the beautiful name Vivienne, who turned 6 years old this year. She has all the best features of both her stellar parents. At first, it may seem like the girl takes after her dad, but take a closer look, and you can see her mother's facial features. The little princess inherited her cheekbones and eyes from Ksenia. Vivienne won the genetic lottery, becoming the most beautiful mulatto child on the planet. She already actively takes part in filming with her mother. Ksenia and Vivienne get along fantastically. They are best friends. Many are already predicting a stellar career for the stunning Russian-Italian child. Ksenia visits her homeland several times a year. She flies in to visit her close friends. Ksenia Belousova has an active Instagram page and gives her followers the opportunity to admire baby Vivienne. Do you think the young girl has a future in modeling? Share what you think in the comments. Patrick and Dana are total opposites. He is dark-skinned with blue eyes, and his wife is a brown-eyed brunette with fair skin. This couple is interesting because both spouses are of different nationalities and races. There is a popular old adage that says, "Beautiful children are born from great love." This is a very accurate description of this interracial couple's 4 babies. The couple got married 12 years ago, and since then, they have been happily living in Malta. Dana and Patrick never thought they would become famous, but with the birth of children, their life changed dramatically. Dana, like most modern mothers, has an Instagram page where she uploads her personal and family photos. One day, she published a photo of her youngest daughter, and it immediately racked up several thousand likes. People were stunned by her baby's extraordinary appearance. The couple has 4 children who are very close in age: Kijon, Mahaya, Deshawn, and Zendaya. Dana and Patrick aren't done either. They plan to become parents for a 5th time. The most striking feature that this couple's children share is their blue eyes, which stand out because of their dark skin. All of the children have gorgeous curly locks and well-proportioned facial features. The number of subscribers on the parents' Instagram page grows every day as more people discover the unique beauty of their children. Patrick and Dana already have over 50,000 subscribers from around the world. The parents sincerely believe that their children's beauty can be explained by their deep love for each other. Despite the fact that the lovers have been together for many years, they are still tender, passionate, and kind towards each other. Patrick speaks tenderly about his beloved wife, whom he loves her very much, and Dana does the same. Their children are brought up in an atmosphere of love and mutual understanding. They are witnesses to an example of true closeness and happiness from an early age. This means that they will grow up not only outwardly beauty, but also spiritually rich. That's all, friends. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, write in the comments, and subscribe to our channel. Until next time.